Let's be honest folks, tariffs aren't exactly the sexiest topic. They sound about as exciting as watching paint dry, but with potentially higher stakes. But trust me, understanding this economic jargon can be more illuminating than a blacklight rave at a laundromat. In the simplest terms, a tariff is a tax on imported goods. Think of it as a border wall, but instead of concrete and barbed wire, it's built with stacks of cash. Governments use these to protect domestic industries from foreign competition, making imported goods more expensive. Historically, tariffs were a major source of government revenue and a tool to shape trade flows. Remember the Boston Tea Party? Yeah, that whole shebang was sparked by, you guessed it, tariffs. But like a dodgy discount airline, tariffs come with baggage, higher prices for consumers, retaliation from other countries, and the risk of triggering full-blown trade wars. So while slapping tariffs on everything might sound appealing to some, it's not as simple as it seems. It's like trying to fix your plumbing with a hammer. You might stop the leak, but you'll probably cause more problems in the process. In recent years, the topic of tariffs has become hotter than a chili cook-off in a sauna, largely thanks to the trade policies of the Trump administration. Love him or hate him, there's no denying that Trump brought tariffs back into the spotlight with the gusto of a reality TV star entering a boardroom. His administration imposed tariffs on goods from China, Mexico, the European Union, basically anyone who wasn't offering a discount on Trump Tower Moscow. The stated goal? To protect American jobs and reduce the trade deficit. But critics argue these tariffs backfired, raising prices for consumers and hurting American businesses. They claim it was like trying to boost the US economy by giving it a series of economic wedgies. The jury's still out on the long-term effects of Trump's tariff-heavy approach, but one thing's for sure, it shook up the global trade landscape like a raccoon let loose in a china shop. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the server room, the connection between tariffs and the digital world. Some experts believe that tariffs are being used not just to protect traditional industries, but also to gain leverage in the digital realm. Think of it as building digital walls around data, intellectual property, and technological dominance. Countries are increasingly concerned about data security, digital trade, and who controls the infrastructure of the future. Tariffs might be a way to pressure other countries into adopting certain digital standards, sharing data, or limiting the market access of tech giants. This raises a whole host of questions about digital sovereignty, national security, and the future of the internet itself. Are we headed towards a world of fragmented internets, divided by digital borders and data tariffs? It's a brave new world out there, and frankly, it's a little terrifying. The global impact of these tariff wars has been anything but subtle. It's like watching a slow-motion train wreck, except the train is the global economy, and the wreckage is scattered across multiple continents. China retaliated against US tariffs with tariffs of their own, leading to a tit-for-tat trade war that rattled markets and businesses worldwide. The European Union, caught in the crossfire, also imposed retaliatory tariffs, creating a tangled web of economic sanctions and counter-sanctions. This trade war highlighted the tension between national interests and international cooperation. In a globalized world, everyone's interconnected, and disrupting those connections can have far-reaching consequences. The takeaway? Tariffs might seem like a simple way to protect domestic interests, but their impact is anything but straightforward. It's a complex dance of economics, politics, and international relations, and one wrong step can have everyone tripping over their own feet.